Hey baby dolls, it's Bree. Thanks for joining me for my Marshalls haul. So check out this footage. It's just pretty much the clearance section. When I'm in Marshalls, I like to take my time because there's so much stuff in there. Like if you go too quick, you'll totally overlook some wonderful finds, right? So here's some hygiene items. Um, I pretty much like to go to that section first. So much stuff was marked down. Like, oh my goodness, I was just like a kid in a candy store. So over here we have some scrubs. Totally love scrubs. And you'll be actually seeing some of these items later on in my haul. So make sure you really pay attention to see if you can spot some of the things that I'm showing you now later on in the vid. So yeah, again, just taking my time looking through everything. I thought this was pretty cool. This was like a zodiac palette, and they actually had the eyeshadows inside named after each sign. So I'll show you the inside. So yeah, find your sign and see what the color is and see if it actually matches what you think a Virgo, for example, would wear. So yeah, this is my little cart. I always go in and I get one of those teeny carts, but I still wind up buying like a ton of stuff. So this is just me sort of looking through. And you guys, I just realized I didn't even feature this Calvin Klein Euphoria Blossom perfume. I don't have my shoes that I bought. I got some cute little blue shoes for work, and I think they were made by Nautica. They didn't make the cut, you guys. I don't know what happened, but hey, it is what it is, okay? So they totally get me. I'm that person that when I see stuff on the side of the checkout, I'm like, let me see if I might be able to use this. And I'm picking up all this unnecessary stuff. But this is just me at the checkout. Oh, the apple crisp, they didn't make it either. But this is me just sort of chopping it up with the cashier, and she's ringing me out. So stay tuned for the haul. XO. Hey baby dolls, it's Bree and I am back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Girl, it's been a long day. I'm tired. Child, I'm shiny up around here, but I've got some things that I'm going to show you that are a part of my haul that I'm sure are going to combat this oiliness. Girl, I've been down to the homeless shelter. I've done meetings. Girl, been on the phone advocating. Child, I still got my pen in my pocket doing them assessments like a boss, okay? But no, in all seriousness, I'm ready. I'm so excited to do this video. I actually was able to get some footage on the day that I went into the store. So I'll have to like look at my camera details to tell you like when I actually went, just for people who are like me, like when did you actually pick up the products? Like, I don't know, it's just something that I'm always curious about. But anyway, I want to show you all the fun stuff that I got at Marshall's. Some of the items I was able to get off the clearance shelf or out of that section. So I'm really happy about that. I also, before we get into all of that, I want to share with you my scent of the day sort of situation. And you all, as my channel grows, which I'm really happy about, thank you to all that have subscribed. And if you're thinking about it, go on and click the button, girl. But yeah, for like just to give my channel like some more sauce, if you will, like, you know, add a little razzle dazzle, I wanted to come up with a series. Like, I feel like every channel has its own signature content, and so I was thinking of a series called How You Layer That Thing. You know what I'm saying? LDT, like how you layer that thing, you know, with a D, not like a T. Anyway, layer that thing. So how do you layer your fragrance? So I don't know, I gotta think about it a little bit more, but it would be mainly like little shorts, and it would just be me sharing with you how I've decided to layer some of the products that I have. Because I know that we all are really like creative with our oils, our body creams, our body butters, our shower gels, perfumes, fragrance mists, you name it. So yeah, let me think about it. But what I actually used today, you guys are probably gonna laugh. Like, what didn't you use out of your collection, Sabrina? And we're already at the 2 minute and 30 second mark, so I need to hurry up because I ain't even got into the haul. I'm still talking. Yikes. Okay, so I use. Let me share with you. I don't have them right now, but I use, what was it? My Dial Bar soap first, the regular white bar soap. And then I followed up with the Soap and Glory body wash, the original scent, the real thick and creamy one. Oh, so good. I came out and did just like a little smidge of coconut oil from Palmer's. It's so greasy, you can barely see it. I actually used my other bottle. It's like way down here, but I picked this up first, so I'm like, I'm using that, okay, to share with y'all. Then I followed up with my Endless Weekend body cream. I'm almost done with this. I got this at a recent SAS. It's got makeup and everything on it, so sorry about that. But yeah, she's almost done. So I'm really happy about that. I did recently use up my fine fragrance mist, so really excited. So what paired really well with that, believe it or not, is the Honey Wildflower fine fragrance mist. And this is just really soft. It's sweet, it's not overpowering, and it pairs well with like a lot of the other stuff I got. I just got this, you all, and it's about halfway gone. So yeah, she is definitely going to be used up. And then on my elbows, my knees, and on my feet, I used a little bit of the Honey Wildflower. Come on and focus. This is their body butter from Bath and Body Works. Come on, phone. So I use that. And then for my, let me try to get this to focus. So I use my Chloe perfume, just a few squirts, and I got a ton of compliments. So if you guys are looking for something that's just really simple, you can add or omit any one of these things and you'll smell wonderful all day long. And yes, I'm an oversprayer. So anyway, that's what I wore today as my scent of the day, and that was how I layered that thing. Okay, all right, so let's get into the haul. So the first thing that I want to share with you, let me move my keys, is, let's see, maybe this scrub. So a lot of people like Bath and Body Works scrubs. I totally do, but those aren't the only scrubs out there on the market. There are some other products that are, you know, just as good, or some might even say better than Tree Hut, Bath and Body Works, all of that. And a lot of people are on the fence about Dove because it's sort of like a polish, not really a scrub. But anyway, I picked up this Look on the Bright Cider Life foaming body scrub, and this is by Onyx Bath House, crisp apple with apple oil. So I remember getting another scrub from this brand, and I absolutely loved it. It put me in the mindset of like champagne toast. But you guys, when I say this stuff is really like, I'm not gonna say like abrasive to the point where it's just gonna scrub like your first layer of skin off. Like it's not like a microdermabrasion type of session or something after you get out the shower. But this stuff is really good, and it's stiff. Can you guys see that? It's actually very stiff. And so when you add water to it, it not only is a scrub, but it's also, it foams up. So it's like, I don't know, like a body wash and a scrub, like a 2-in-1. So it says, remove a small amount from the jar and combine with water. Apply to skin in a circular motion. Then you just rinse it off, girl. And I'm telling you, like, it stays. The scents last for a long time. It stays on your skin. So I'm not mad at that. This was $5.99, and it lasted me for a pretty long time. So when I saw like another scent, I was like, oh, like let me try out, you know, another one from that brand. I got another scrub. Okay. I don't think I've ever used this particular brand. I think it says, What the heck does it say? Child, is written in cursive, so I don't know what it says, honey. But this too was $5.99. It's something with an A and Somerset. So I'm guessing like those are like the two people that like came up with this scrub. But it says, oh my pecan pie. It's an exfoliating sugar scrub. So this is 19.40 ounces. Come on and focus. So I picked this up. The other scrub that I got was 20 ounces. So this smells really, really nice. Oh my gosh, it smells like pecan pie. And I think it would smell really nice if I use it before I add my pumpkin pecan waffles, body cream, and fine fragrance mist. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this before I use those two items. So I was really happy about that. So I've got 2 new scrubs to add to my collection. As far as soap, I'm generally not like a, what can you say? One of those people that's just like all about like the natural stuff. Like, you know, I'm not mad at it. Like I totally have made like my own scrubs, and I definitely have purchased items from small businesses that, you know, from people that like make their own soaps, like goat soap and or goat's milk soap. They add the oats and they add like the essential oils and all that. Like I'm totally for it, but I'm not like one of those people that's just like, oh, I can only use Dr. Bronner's or something. Like, no. But every now and again I will pick up like one of those natural items or whatever. So I got this Pure Castile soap. It says it's a multi-purpose liquid soap, and this is not Dr. Bronner's. It's called Dr. Natural. So it's like, I'm sure like a knockoff version of Dr. Bronner's. But I wasn't mad at it because this big old 32 ounce bottle of soap says made with shea butter and other natural oils, and the lavender scent was only $5.50. Use it as a body wash, shampoo, facial cleanser, hand soap, and so on. So yeah, not mad at that. So I went on and picked this up for only $5.50. Another thing that I picked up from Marshall's is this Nivea Diamond and Argan scented, or Diamond and Argan oil, excuse me, scented body wash. But I always opt to use a bar of soap no matter what. Not too thick, not too thin, not quite super as thick and creamy as say Dove, but not as thin as, you know, like a standard body wash. Okay, so that is a 25.36 fluid ounce bottle. Fluid, I keep saying fluent. I also picked up some tongue cleaners. So I generally just brush my tongue with my toothbrush, but if I see some little stuff on the side of like the aisle, or I mean on the side of like the checkout area or whatever, or if I'm just like, oh, like it doesn't cost that much, like, you know, sometimes I'll pick it up. And I think that's what I did with this, because I really don't even use these all like that. You know, every now and again I will. It just depends on my mood, to be honest. But there's 2 of them in here, pink one and a white one. I believe they're plastic. But this was only $3.99, so I wasn't mad at it. You know, every little bit counts, because we can't be walking around here, girl, with no funky breath, child. So what else did I get? A bunch of little press-on nails. Okay, y'all gonna laugh at one of these, but this one is from Dashing Divas, called Magic Press. There's 30 nails in here. These were only $4.99, and they're cute little like French manicure nails, but they're like in the coffin shape. Is that coffin? I think that's like a coffin shape. But you see how the French manicure is like going up at a point? It's not like the entire upper half of the nail. So I thought that was really cute. So I picked those up. Then I picked up these babies. I don't know why my phone refuses to focus. There we go. Then I picked up these babies. These are called Nail Addicts. And they've got more of like a razzle dazzle to them. These were $5.99, and there's 24 nails, but they're like a nude color in gold. So I really like that. I really thought that these were super cute. Yeah, these are by Ardell, and many people know Ardell for like their lashes and stuff like that. So I think that a lot of these companies are starting to expand, and I'm not mad at it because I am trying to get the look for less. Like, I'm not trying to pay $1 million for something that's going to last me a short while. And to be quite honest, I had to take a break from wearing nails because they were just getting really thin, and it wasn't comfortable when they being the nail techs were doing like when they were actually doing the service. So anyway, these are nails for your toesies. Now I do have shellac on my toes. My toes are looking pretty good. My nails are busted, but my toenails are like a little bit thicker than my nails. My nails are just really, really thin. But anyway, if I'm down bad, y'all, in the winter months, I can pop these on. I got some press-on toenails, y'all. I don't know what they're gonna look like, but I just picked them up, and I was like, it wouldn't hurt just to have them, just to see, you know, sort of experiment with them. And these were also $4.99 for 24 in this little container. So I got these from Dashing Diva brand. I also picked up, this is a lip gloss. So this is from the Mented brand. It's a liquid lipstick actually, but it's in the color blood orange. Can you guys see that? Yeah, blood orange. And this was only $3. And I want to say that this is a pretty popular brand or whatever. I think I've heard of this, but look how pretty this is. I'm like, that's perfect for fall. It's like sort of brown, sort of orange, a little hint of red. So let's see. Yeah, I need a little bit of like a lip liner on or something with it. I should have left my lips alone. Anyway, that's how I'm gonna finish out this video, y'all. But anyway, what else do I have? I've got, oh, this is the perfect following to that follow-up to the lipstick, the liquid lipstick. This is Moda Prismatic Pro Makeup Brushes 4-piece face perfecting kit. This was only $6. This was in the clearance section, so it was like cracked on the side, so I'm guessing that's why it was $6. But I figured, you know, it couldn't hurt, and I really like the design at the bottom. I like, you know, how it was like ombre and sort of metallic and all of that. And I've seen this type of brush online before, so I'm like, well, maybe it'll help me apply my foundation and, you know, do my contour a little bit more flawlessly. So pick that up. What else do I have? Oh, so to combat this oiliness that is my skin nowadays, and I gotta be careful because normally I use like a specialty like moisturizer or whatever, because I do get bumps and stuff down here, like in like the chin strap area. But anyway, sometimes I get away from like my routine and all of that, and I just have to use water alone or like a very simple face wash because it can be too much sometimes. Anyway, I wanted to try out this simple, refreshing facial wash. Facial wash for sensitive skin. And this is a 5-ounce bottle. This was only $3 from Marshall's for this huge container, because a little, I'm sure, goes a long way. So I want to see how this does on my skin. And I'm late to the party, but I picked up this Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. So I've seen a lot of people use this on their skin, like on their face. I've seen people use this on their hair. They use it for a number of things. So I'm just really curious as to how it would help my skin and how it would work for me. But it says that you can do like a clay bath, foot soak, use it on your hair, yada, yada, yada. So I'm really looking forward to this. This was only $5.99 for this huge tub. And this is, how big is it? It says it expires in 2023, so I got some time. How big is this thing? Where is it? I don't know, girl. It's a whole bunch in here. It's a lot in here. I don't see it exactly, but this is how big it is. All right. So it looks like it's about 20 ounces, if not more, because it's about as big as my scrub that I have over there. I also picked up, what is this? The Azure Moisturizing and Refreshing Hyaluronic and Rose Facial Mist. So I don't know, maybe this just will allow me to, you know, like round out my makeup look and stuff like that after I apply it. But it says that you can use it right on the face, the neck, like over your makeup or over bare skin. So again, I'm really happy about this one. This one was only $4. I'm not sure how much this costs normally, but it seems like a pretty high-end product. I don't know. I've never seen it or heard of it, but just the packaging alone makes it look very upscale. I also picked up this scalp massager, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see those little points. I'm sure that feels really, really good on the scalp. This was $4.99. It says helps to reduce dandruff. It's waterproof. Safe for extensions, weaves, and naturally curly hair. Easy to hold design, fits comfortably in your hand, while silicone bristles are gentle on head and hair. So yeah, I just like to use like one of these after I've like massaged my scalp with the pads on my fingers, just to make sure. I've heard of this brand, but it's called La Maison de Abuson. Probably like butchering those names, words, whatever. But the scent is Salted Green Fig. This is an Eau de Parfum 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. So this huge bottle of perfume, you guys, was in the it was in the clearance section. So I got this for $10. So not mad about that. It didn't seem like it cost that much anyway, but yeah, so I got this for $10. So that's one perfume, New York, Violet Blossom, and Sandalwood. So that smells so freaking good. That smells sexy. And I want to share with y'all another thing that I would well, maybe I should wait till later as far as like a layer that thing combo. What else did I get? I purchased another Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. This was at TJ Maxx, and it was also at Marshall's. So I picked up one of these. This is a 1 fluid ounce bottle, and the Jones New York is an Eau de Parfum, and this one is an Eau de Parfum. All right. I also picked up a Coach perfume. This one is 1 fluid ounce, and to be honest, I've been digging in this Coach perfume a little bit. So I've squirted a few little times up out of here, so it's not as full as it was when I picked it up, but it's very light. It's definitely heavy on the florals, so if you don't like florals, you are not going to like this. Like, this isn't one of those ones where it's like, oh, you can get away with it, you know, whatever. No, this is florals for the girls, okay? So pick that up. I also picked up this last perfume, y'all. I don't know where the freaking top is. I was about to cuss. But this is a perfume called BB Gold. And it was in one of those like plastic security things, like the ones that like won't allow you to open the package and like smell it or whatever. So I bought this blindly, right? So it's got like a very unique design. I think this came out years ago, but anyway, let me just show you. So this is the BB Gold. It's like a heart, and it's like the sprayer is like all the way over here. I don't know. Maybe it was a cool thing, like a cool design back in the day. I'm like, this is so not functional, like whatever. But the flat part is right here. So when you put it down, that's how it'll look like on your dresser or whatever. So it'll sit like that. But yeah, this is BB Gold, and this one is very, very peppery. Very heavy on the pepper. So this is what the box looks like, and it's got like a keychain and stuff in there. Again, I don't know where the top is, but I have another scent in my collection, like a fine fragrance mist and a body cream that is so heavy on the pepper that I think this would pair well with. Initially, I was like, I don't like that. Like, I'm gonna return it, but I'm like, you know what? Let me step outside of my comfort zone and just see, like, just start experimenting. You know what I'm saying? So let me show you. This is cedarwood and vanilla. Can you guys see that? This is the aromatherapy cedarwood and vanilla body cream. I haven't really used any of that. And this is Wicked Vanilla Woods. So although these two are different, quote unquote, they smell really similar. It doesn't say that there's pepper whatsoever in this body cream. It just says cedarwood oil and vanilla absolute. But this young lady definitely smells peppery, okay? Whether it says it on there or not. The fragrance notes for Wicked Vanilla Woods are going to be magical vanilla, glowing amber wood, and enchanted pink pepper. So because this is heavy on the pepper, I figured that this BB Gold would pair really well with that. But I'm waiting to use this combo till like it gets super, super cold. Yeah, that definitely smells. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for it to get really cold to use that. So I'm just spraying that on my hand, right? And then I'm just gonna spray a little bit. See that vanilla Wicked Woods? It has more vanilla in it. And then I just spray a little bit of that perfume. And that to me is a winner. I would not use a ton of this. Like a lot of times with my fragrances, like my perfume, I might overspray that too. This is not to be oversprayed. No, not at all. But if you want to make sure that the scent lasts all day, I think that it would definitely kick up that Wicked Vanilla Woods and this, what is it, Cedarwood Vanilla Aromatherapy Body Cream. So I think that is all for my Marshalls haul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have no idea how I managed to make this a damn near 30-minute video. But thank you, honey, for rocking with me. I appreciate your support. Leave me some suggestions in the comments below or whatever you want to comment. I love to interact with folks. So yeah, XO, thanks a bunch. I'll see you next time. Bye, baby dolls.